Not sure what to wear to work in the winter? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to wear in the winter so you never have to compromise style for warmth again. Because you should look and feel confident in what you're wearing, even in the freezing cold. For the best professional style advice, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video every Thursday. I was raised in Calgary, Canada, and we get some of the coldest winters out there. We're talking minus 30 to minus 40 degrees Celsius. But thanks to all of those years enduring these cold winters, I have found some of the best ways to dress for winter so that you stay warm and still look professional and stylish. And it's about time I share some of my secrets with you. So let's jump in. Most people think that to stay warm in the winter, you need to pile on the layers. And this isn't totally true. The key to actually staying really warm in the winter is in the base layers. It's about what you wear underneath your clothes that is going to keep you the warmest. This could be long johns and undershirts, or it could be some other type of thermal underwear. The key is to be wearing a base layer that is thin and that wicks away moisture so that you stay warm when it is cold out. Thermal underwear also comes in a range of thickness that is meant for different types of weather. And in really cold weather, you can even get base layers that are lined with fleece. And I'm going to talk about that in another tip, but fleece is also one of the warmest fabrics that you can wear. Tip number 2 is to wear layered outfits. Now, there are many different ways to layer your outfits, but one of the best ways to layer your outfits for work is to wear some kind of jacket. The jacket could be a blazer, it could be a bomber jacket, and depending on your office, you may even be able to wear a leather jacket or a jean jacket if it's a casual office or a casual Friday. I recommend layers because they're really easy to remove or to put back on if you get too hot or too cold. Tip number 3 is to have a stylish outer layer, also known as your coat. Now the key is to have a coat that, number 1, is a classic style that you can wear with anything, and number 2 is big enough that you can wear a blazer underneath it, which will give you another layer for that cold commute. Now, this could be a chic wool coat, or it could be a puffer jacket. It's just going to depend what type of weather you have to dress for in your city. Now, I want to hear from you. Comment below and let me know your favorite layering piece. Tip number 4 is to wear fabrics that are designed to keep you warm. Wool is the warmest natural fiber. So this could be a wool blazer or a wool dress pant. And I also love merino wool pullovers like the one that I'm wearing right now. And fleece is known as one of the warmest fibers out there, except it's too casual for the office. So if you want to wear fleece, get a base layer that is lined with fleece to keep you the warmest. Tip number 5 is to wear a pair of boots that have a thick sole. We lose a lot of our body heat out the bottom of our foot, which is why having a thicker sole is going to help keep your feet warmer. The answer is not always to wear a thicker sock because it can actually cut off the circulation in your foot, which would be really uncomfortable. And it's actually better to have a thinner sock with a boot that has a thicker sole. The other thing to know is that you want to have a boot that also has a wider heel. That's going to help you when you are commuting to work and you are walking on those slippery sidewalks and even down those wet hallways. Tip number 6. I saved my favorite tip for last, and that is the blanket scarf. I love blanket scarves for 2 reasons. The first reason is that it is great for wrapping around your face and your neck to keep you warm while you are walking outside. And the second reason is that it's also great when you're indoors because you can drape the scarf over your shoulders and it's like a classy way of wrapping yourself in a blanket while you're at work. Now you know exactly what to wear so you can be warm and still look professional and stylish. But what about your core professional wardrobe? I created a complete checklist of the 17 essential items that you need for your core professional wardrobe. Download the checklist in the link in the comments. If you like this video, hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, and share it with your friends.